tap in. Let's talk about a few things. I'm sitting here at the office, just doing a little back office, and I'm at the point of deciding to move forward in my business, basically moving up. Yeah, it's time to get rid of this one car hauler, but I'm not gonna actually get rid of it. Rid of it. Just need to increase my equipment size and make more sense, man. Make more money, make more sense. I'm gonna keep my two haul. I'm gonna keep my one hauler set up and probably find me a company driver who'd like to probably get in that little one hauler, make a little side money or make some money. You can feed your family with it. But the topic of the day is: do you think today would be a good time to rent versus finance? I'm financing my truck and everything's cool, but when you start financing your truck and your trailer, sometimes well, not sometimes, but you bear the risk of that whole, um, well, you just bear the whole liability of that truck and trailer. So that's the thing, I'm tired of bearing that risk, you know what I'm saying? Because what are you going to do? Finance a vehicle for a few years, and by the time you done ran it through the mud and whatnot, what is it going to be worth at the end? Is it even going to be running? So it's like, why run the risk of financing something, being tied to something, and when it breaks down, then of course, you have to pay for it. That equipment's going to be in the shop. Why you're going to be either renting something anyway, or pretty much kicking back until it gets fixed. So the other day I was hauling, delivering a car at Carvana, and the guy pulled up. He had a 3500. He had this same vehicle, and I was like, Enterprise. And I was like, okay, this might be a good time to ask him a couple of questions because I've been seeing people, say things on YouTube, whatnot, but to hear it from the dragon's mouth was pretty cool. So I asked him, hey, how's it been going with you hauling with the rental? He was like, it's going great. He said, matter of fact, I kind of accidentally got into this because my truck had gotten to, he said his truck ran some problems. Put it in the shop, and when he put it in the shop, he ended up having to get the rental. And he said, for the 35, which is like the 1 ton, 3,500 1 ton, he was paying. He said like right under $600. He said, man, it's pretty cool. You go in there. He said, you drop them 800. He said, you give them your card, they're gonna freeze 800. They're gonna freeze $800, and then in 2 days they're gonna release the whole amount back to you. And then at the end of the week they'll pull 546.60 every week. He said, as long as you don't go over your miles, and they give you 1,000 free miles. So you do your calculations. You think, okay, I get 1,000 free miles. If I run over that 1,000, it's going to hit me 20 cent per mile. That load you're probably hauling might be just because this is now considering a 1 ton, you may pack 3 cars depending on if you got a CDL. You may even pack more. You got 3/4 ton. You're gonna pack two cars comfortably, 2 trucks. Um, that 1,000 miles is pretty good. I don't go over that a week. I don't have to. And if I did, 20 cent wouldn't hurt because if I have 2 cars on the trailer, we're going to get into the trailer next. But if I got 2 vehicles on a trailer and both of those cars are, getting me $1 and some change a mile. Sorry for that. I had to just turn off my AC unit. But if you're getting, $1.50 or $2, even like let's say the golden nugget, if you're getting something like that a mile, then that little 20 cents ain't gonna hurt. But like I say, just don't go over the 20, just don't go over the 1,000 free miles. But 425, 475 total is not bad. And then this is another thing. So I had looked at a new trailer that I'm thinking about getting. This is a 34 foot. It's and check this out, 16K axle bumper pull. Now it's steel. I know it's tempered steel. It has the the center cut out, which is cool, you know, for drippy cars. You know, you hate that drippy car, drippy fluids on your deck. So that'll hit the ground. Plus weight, that kills a lot of weight. One toolbox versus most 34 footers that have like, you know, 3-4 toolboxes. So you got one deep toolbox that'll cover all your straps. You know, it's a, so I was looking at this trailer, and I was like, it's a pretty good trailer. 16K axles, like I say. You got a huge toolbox. You have a one leg stand to pump it up, which is cool. So that saves weight. You have a little place for your winch. You got, you know, it's pretty long and narrow, so it won't take up a lot of space. You got your 14-ply tires, eight lugs, which is pretty good. And then you got your rollover fenders. So, you know, your big trucks, your dualies and stuff, you can carry a dually easy. You know, so, and you pull it from the bumper, so you're way lighter. So I had to start realizing that this game is about weight. Weight is the money, right? So why would you want a huge trailer like a deck over that's gonna be like 6,000 pounds? The deck just itself is gonna be like 6,000 pounds, you know, and then so that kills all your weight. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like maxing out already at like 8,000 pounds. You can't carry nothing. You might get a truck, you may get something small. So, you know, so I always say it's the equipment first, because a lot of guys want to make money and they don't consider their equipment. The equipment is what determines what you're going to make. So you want to go light. Forget them 3,500s, man. Forget that 1 ton. Why would I get that 1 ton that's going to have me weighing out, you know, so much? I could get a 3/4 ton. It's going to be probably 2,000 to 3,000 pounds lighter. It's still going to be able to pull 2 cars comfortably. You know, the price ain't bad. This one day's work. If you're really hauling, you can make $1,000 a day easy with a 2-car bumper pool. You can pay one day, you know, depending on how many days you want to work for the week. Like for me, I work 6 days a week and I take 1 day off to pretty much book out the rest of my week. So if I'm working 6 days, 1 day is pretty much paying for my equipment. If I'm really, really hauling, you know what I'm saying, and not playing, 1 day will pay for all my equipment. That's my truck, my rental, and my trailer. Now, God forbid anything's happening to this truck, but if it does, it's a rental. They'll replace it. You're right back on the road, you know what I'm saying? Versus breaking down and, you know, have to be out of work for a week or two. So I just wanted to share that. Wanted to see, you know, pretty much what you guys think. You know, this is probably going to be my new setup. Because, you know, the 1-car hauler is cool, but I need to make more money. It's time consuming too. So I don't know. What do you think? Like I said, it's all about going lighter equipment so you can get heavier weight on your back. And that's what you're doing this for. So you guys are getting these big old trucks, big old trailers, and they looking big, but they're not hauling much because they're, you know what I'm saying, you can only haul so much. So, yeah, it's just food for thought. Like I say, you guys is coming in, trying to figure out like, you know, I want to get me a truck, I want to get me a trailer. Man, you go to Enterprise, make it easier for yourself. Go down to Enterprise, get your little rental. You can do it on the commercial side, or you can do it on the personal side. They have that option. And I think it's like, right, where did I see it at? But yeah, you have that option though. But go get you a little rental. I would have did it if I known better. I would have went this route. I never would have financed the truck I have, being stuck into that payment and stuck into that high note. You know what I'm saying? And right now, with the trucks being so expensive right now, depending on what type of truck you're trying to get, it's almost not worth it. So, excuse me. So yeah, man, if I known better, I would have went in and got me a 2,500 light little truck that could pull a lot, and I would have got me a regular old bumper pool, something like this. You know, a car hauler, and you can also pack freight. You throw some dunnage across here, you can pack freight. They can come in from the back, they can come in from the side with the fork. So you can get freight. And it's 16K axles, so you're getting probably more weight than guys that got 35, 40-foot trailers, no deck overs. rollover ramps, rollover fenders, I meant. And what I like too about this trailer is that it has pull out. You know, back here you got your pull out ramps, so you don't have to pull out to the side and walk them around. Just snap your little lever right here and pull them on out. And then plus, you know, you have it was adjustable coupler, so you can adjust your coupler to fit your truck size. That was pretty cool. One leg jack, I like that. Huge toolbox, you know what I'm saying? Um, um, they have some stake pocket slots all the way up and down here, you know what I'm saying? Rub rails, you know, if you want to haul freight and catch on to the side right there. So yeah, man, just consider, you know, sometimes people be getting hung up over that gooseneck. They're like, I got a gooseneck. I understand gooseneck has its benefits, but you're thinking about money. You playing this game for money. So it's not always best to just try to be bulky and big, you know. You want to sometimes just go low profile and chill so you can make some real money. And I say real money because, like I say, you're hauling more versus just, you know, 14 ply tires. Shoot. So yeah. You know, tell me what you think, man. You know, you feeling this, feeling that the new, I mean, it's just another way of looking at it coming into the game. You don't have to always come in financing the truck, buying the trailer out cash, you know, what a lot of guys do. I mean, it's better if you can do it, if you got the bread like that. It's always better to cash out, but if you coming in like me where you really didn't have a whole lot of capital, you know what I'm saying? I had to make some decisions, and I wish I would have had someone to kind of coach me through. I would have just got me a rental truck, you know what I'm saying, and ran that thing. Like I say, 1 day's of work, you got it paid for. 1 day's work, you got your trailer paid for. I've already crunched the numbers. It ain't nothing but about, I think it's like $125, somewhere around there, like around 130 if I look at my notes a day. You know what I'm saying, to pay for everything. So if you're making 1,000 a day or close to 1,000, you're gonna have no problem paying for it. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to go a little bigger, like I said, if you got a CDL, then I would go ahead and get the 1 ton. Ain't no way I would get this if I had the CDL. You know what I'm saying? Because now I can pack 4 cars, or, you know, I'll load up. So it's just something to consider. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of guys is like against the rental thing because, you know, it's a lot more expensive, but you got to realize that you make the money too, though. So it makes sense in the end. Okay, so I'm about to end this video, just showing you a little something why I had this on my mind. I'm always about trying to enlighten and turn guys on to things they probably didn't consider, because I didn't consider it. So yeah, this place here is what, War Brothers Sports. You can pause the video and check it out. But I'm gonna go here Monday. I already talked to the guys, easy financing. They have like no credit check. But it's a little bit more down if you do like the no credit check thing. But if you do the credit check thing and say your credit is cool, you can go out of here paying 0 down. And they have they have, when I say trailers, man, look at their inventory. They have everything. I mean, enclosed, you know, and I'm not even sponsored with them. You know what I'm saying? This is not, they don't pay me or nothing. I'm like you, I'm just looking for a good trailer. And you know, because I'm going up to the 2-car hauler, and I just happened to see this, and I was like, this makes way more sense. You know what I'm saying? So this is just my thing. Like I say, your thing is your thing. Just turn you on to a little something. And look, they got a blowout sale. So y'all don't go get them all. Leave me at least one. Some of you guys out here got money, like, hey, I'm gonna go buy me one tomorrow. Leave me at least one. Leave me one, man. I'm trying to turn you on, but don't do your boy like that. But anyway, so I'm gonna end this video. Hope you got a little wisdom, knowledge, and understanding out of this. You know, if it helped you, cool, give me a thumbs up, share it. You know, guys that's trying to get in. You already know. Even you might be the one trying to get in, and you still trying to decide, like, dang, man, what trailer should I get? You know, how much should I spend? I'm telling you, man, there's options out here. Just holler at me, man. Don't be afraid. Reach out. I can give you some, you know, some guidance on some places that I've been looking at, whatnot. But this place here too, I've heard about this place from some guys that live in this area, in that Alabama area, and they've co-signed for this place. Like they got Really, really good trailers, and they're cool up there. So I'm gonna check them out Tuesday, and when I get the trailer, I'll do a video while I'm up there getting it, and run through the process, let y'all see the process, man. It should be pretty easy. So we'll see how it go. But wish me luck, man. I wish y'all luck too. Y'all hold it down on the road, man. See y'all soon. Peace, peace, peace.